the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play the music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Duck off the crib to spot the bag, but my house is your house if you throwing it back. Excuse me, it's my home, draining the sand. Soon as these happy faces land, you can run with the cash. Home run, slam dunk, touchdown pass. Mi casa es tu casa, so it ain't no holding back. Another shot of vodka, you know what's in my glass. It's my house, just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Cheers to Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the NorCal SportsReport. We got some interleague baseball once again. Another interleague series for the Giants. They play the Rays now. The Rays for 3 at Oracle Park. This is series number 2 of this gauntlet of a stretch. After this, they got Atlanta on the road for the weekend. So this is series 2 of this gauntlet stretch. But the Rays they haven't been that good as of late. They've been a 500 team ever since that hot start in April. But they've been like a 500 team since then. And also, they don't have their starting shortstop Wander Franco, which you probably know the reason. So no Franco. So we got a couple early chatters. So Tyler Raptor, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. And also Cameron Burrow. So Cameron Burrow and Tyler Raptor, welcome to the stream. Got a few early chatters there. So the Rays are gonna have Tyler Glasnow on the bump. He's been healthy this year, which is good for Tampa Bay. He's usually been injured these past 3 years, I'd say. And he's on the bump today, pitching for him. He's a righty, nice fastball, strikes out a ton. And the Giants are going to have their hands full against them. Giants will open with Ryan Walker, and I'm assuming we'll go Sean Manaea for the bulk of things tonight. Yeah. And there was news for the Giants. There was a lot of news, actually. So first of all, Wade Meckler and Johan Camargo have been called up. Meckler was called up. Meckler was absolutely just raking in minor leagues in the minors this year, and he's up, which is a good thing. And also Johan Camargo is called up. And the corresponding moves for that was Luis Matos was sent down to AAA, and Mark Mathias was also sent down. And Luis Gonzalez, who had a nice year last year, was DFA'd today. And the original lineup for the Giants today had Wilmer Flores in it, but he was scratched with an ear infection, so it shouldn't be that bad for him. He should be back in tomorrow. Yeah, but no Wilmer Flores in the lineup at least for tonight because he has an ear infection. So he was scratched. Should Logan finish the game? Yeah, he should have. The Giants were that game was a lucky win for the Giants yesterday. They should have lost that game. They got bailed up by Bailey. Welcome to the stream, Ponytail. But yeah, they should have kept Webben to finish it. The ball's not good with runners on base. Should have kept Webben. So might as well. We have like 5 minutes till first pitch. So may as well go over the lineups right now. So let's first start off with the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. So leading off for the Rays, by the way, the Rays have all righties in their lineup. So they're not fooled by this opener strategy. They know it's going to be Sean Manaea bulk, so they're going to throw all these righties in their lineup. So leading off for the Rays is the first baseman Yandy Diaz. He's had an all-star-like season, batting .323. Batting second is Randy Arozarena in left field. DHing today, batting third is Harold Ramirez, right-handed batter. Batting cleanup tonight, their power hitter has 23 home runs in the year, is tied for the lead on the Rays. Isaac Paredes at second base, batting cleanup, and also a guy with 23 homers, tied for the lead. Jose Siri in center field, batting fifth. As right-handed batter, Siri in Houston. He was in Houston. He was not known for his power. He's known for his defense, but he's had a ton of power this year. Batting sixth, they have a rookie third baseman, Curtis Mead, who's 2 for 16 on the year. He's playing third base. He's another right-handed batter. Their catcher batting seventh is Christian Bethencourt, right-handed batter, batting .215. Their 8-hole hitter is Manuel Margot, who's in right field, batting eighth, and Osvaldo Spasabe batting ninth at shortstop. He's 1 for 3 in his career. That's the Rays lineup. Marlins won today. Yeah, I saw the Marlins had like back-to-back home runs or something. Just got a notification about that. Now here's the Giants lineup tonight. They got Lamont Wade Jr. batting leadoff at first base. And then the rookie is batting second tonight in center field. Wade Meckler is called up to the major leagues, and he's batting second in his first major league game against Tyler Glasnow. Then with Flores scratched, he was originally due to bat third tonight, but instead of him, since he was scratched, it's Patrick Bailey batting third, the catcher. Jack Peterson batting cleanup and DHing tonight. Michael Conforto batting fifth in right field. He's been pretty hot, Michael Conforto. He's on a nice stretch. He's had home runs in back-to-back games. So Conforto's on a pretty nice stretch. Tyro Estrada moved down to the 6-hole. He was originally in the 9-hole, Estrada. But with Flores being scratched, he got moved up to the 6th. But he was originally batting 9th, but he's batting 6th tonight at second base. Blake Sable in the lineup batting 7th in left field. Brandon Crawford batting 8th at shortstop. And then Johan Camargo in his first ever Giants game, batting 9th at third base. Yeah, Disco's also sent to the 60-day IL. Yeah. So make sure if you have not already, hit that like button and subscribe. We'll be live for tomorrow night's game and Wednesday's game. So hit that like button and subscribe if you have not already. Rays are 71-49. Giants are 63-55. So hit that like button and subscribe. Try to get to 5 likes before first pitch. 5 likes before first pitch. Let's try to get that. Game time weather tonight, 66 degrees and breezy. 13-mile-per-hour winds at Oracle Park.
And as always, breezy. Well, that breeze would be a 13-mile-an-hour wind out of the west. And let's take a look at the activity. Not a lot of swirl in the infield area. The wind really just trickling over the top of the stadium and moving its way out towards center. You're getting help. A little bit of push to right field and left field.
Oh my god, that 49ers Raiders game yesterday was hellish. That was a terrible game. It was like Anthony Scafani. It was, oh my god, it was terrible. That Niners game. I'll go over the reason lineup again real quickly. It's Diaz, Rosarina, Ramirez, Paredes, Siri, Meade, Bethencourt, Margot, and Basabe. Like I said, it's all righties. And Trey Lance was terrible. He's a bust, Trey Lance. Ryan Walker, the opener on the mound, his 31st appearance of the year, his 9th time opening. 4-1 record in the ERA of 2.40. He's on 41 and 3rd innings, giving up 38 hits, 11 walks, 44 strikeouts. He's been a nice opener this year. Good reliever in general so far this year. So hit that like button and subscribe if you have not already. Walker throws 2-3 pitches. He throws just 2 pitches, a sinker and a slider. Main thing with Walker is his delivery. There are 3 people, a very slow start tonight. So Giants defense tonight from left to right in the outfield will be Sable, Meckler, and Conforto. Third person in the infield will be Johan Camargo, the Gold Glover Brandon Crawford, Tyler Estrada, and Lamont Wade Jr. And the catcher will be the hero yesterday, Patrick Bailey. There's Wade Meckler. He absolutely raked in the minors. It doesn't matter what level he was, he destroyed everyone. Meckler. The schedule releases tomorrow? Oh, that's good. That's cool. I want to see who the Kings play opening night. So the first pitch of the ball game to Yandy Diaz is going to be a little 1 minute late. 9:46, and the first pitch is a strike. Home plate umpire tonight is Bill Miller. Diaz is batting .323, so he's had an all-star season. 0-1. Diaz chaps it foul. 0-2. Giants hoping their rookies can provide a spark. They got a nice spark yesterday, but still the team has struggled. Bill Miller, the crew chief, Chad Woodson at first base, Roberto Ortiz, second base umpire, and Rob Drake, the third base umpire, Bill Miller, the home plate umpire, crew chief. 0-2. Diaz takes low for a ball. 1-2. Nuggets home opener against the Lakers. Yeah, I saw the opening day schedule. I also saw the Christmas schedule. It's like Warriors, Suns, and something else. Warriors, Suns, I think. That's fouled back by Diaz. I know Warriors, Suns is opening day. Tomorrow's game is also a 6:45 start. We should be live for that here. NorCal SportsReport. 1-2 pitch Diaz, 5th pitch of the at-bat. And Diaz rips one down the left field line. Foul. That was a hanging slider. Got 7 people, 2 likes. Trying to get to 5 likes. Let's hit that like button and subscribe if you have not already. We're trying to get to 5 likes. The 1-2. Diaz hits one, foul again. Good at bat. Rays are in their navy blue uniforms with gray pants, Giants in their home whites. Those are your uniforms. What? That's down and away 2-2. I think Dave Fleming's a ball boy. What?
He's not going to get a lot of rest. What, do you lose a bet or something? Yeah, you finished last in fantasy football. You got to be better.
I am confused. Why is Dave Fleming the ball dude? 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Took 8 pitches, but Rocco gets a strikeout, and that's how this game gets started. Good start for Ryan Walker, and now bring up Randy Rosarina. Random Sports fan, welcome to the stream, Random Sports fan. It's a good start for Walker. First pitch to a Rosarina. is outside for a ball. Yeah, Fleming's a ball dude. I don't know how that came up. Guess he's not doing the radio tonight. That's weird. Rosarina batting 255 with 18 home runs, 68 RBIs. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. Rosarina steps out of the box and takes a strike. That's okay. He stepped down and took a strike right down the middle, pretty much. It's okay. 2-1 pitch to Randy. He doesn't even take the bat off his shoulders and takes one high, 3-1. And that one hit Bill Miller. No point umpire. Yeah, they hit him on the shoulder. Ooh. The 3-1. Rosarina steps out again and takes ball 4. Okay. 1-out walk. 1-out walk for Rosarina. He stepped out of the box. He didn't even take the bat off his shoulders the last 3 pitches. And he takes a walk.
That's exactly what it looked like. He stepped out twice. Who steps out in a 3-1 count? You work hard to get to that advantage as a
1 down, that'll bring up Ramirez with a man on. Harold Ramirez has had a really nice year, DHing today. That's outside for a ball. Ramirez DH, 294 average, 9 home runs, 41 RBIs for big Harold Ramirez. Rosarina has 15 steals in the year, but he's also been caught 7 times. Pickoff throw to first. But Rosarina gets back. Yeah, Giants had the Braves for 3 in Atlanta this weekend. That's going to be a big test, to say the least. And they got Rosarina picked off. Caught a rundown. Wade's going to tag him out. 2 away. Well, Rosarina is off the bases just like that. So that'll be a 1-0 pitch to Ramirez now with nobody on. And Ramirez rips one foul. Cancel 1-1. Phillies lost the series to the Twins. Yeah. They won the first game, lost the last 2, I think. 1-1. Ramirez hits one to left center field. Meckler. He's got it. Running grab, Wade Meckler. That's his first point in the majors. That's not an easy one. Talking about Meckler, he's going to bat second in the bottom of the first. It's going to be... Why can't I... What? Why can't I do that anymore? There we go. Good start, Ryan Walker. Maybe he has to come out for a second inning. So 2 likes away from 5. We'll see if we can get to 5 before the bottom half of this inning begins. We'll see if we can get to 5 likes before then. We're 2 away from that. A lot of Rays fans in the chat. Went to the poll. Rosarina gets on base in the bottom of the first and gets picked off immediately thereafter. So the Giants lineup tonight is Lamont Wade Jr. batting leadoff, Wade Meckler batting second, Patrick Berry batting third, Jack Peterson cleanup, Mikey Quinfor batting fifth, Tyler Glasnow batting sixth, Blake Sable batting seventh, Brandon Crawford batting eighth, and Johan Camargo batting ninth. 2 switch hitters in the lineup, Bailey and Camargo. And the guy in the mound for the Rays is a good arm. Tyler Glasnow, his 13th start of the year, 5-3 record, a 3.15 ERA. He's on 60 and 2/3 innings, giving up 52 hits, 22 walks, and 96 strikeouts. So he strikes out a ton, and he has a very good fastball. Tyler Glasnow. He has a very good fastball. So Lamont Wade Jr. is going to lead things off. First pitch is down and in, almost hit him. Gets past Bethengor. That's a wild start. 1-0. Rothberg, welcome to the stream, Robert. Hello, John World. Yesterday, Germanic John World will be the turning point of the season. I hope you're right, and I hope the rookies make another winning streak happen. Find a spark to make another winning streak happen, like the same thing happened with Schmidt and Bailey in May, I think. Inside 2-0. Glasnow. Yeah, he is similar to Jacob DeGrom. Always injured, but when he's healthy, he's really good. Glasnow. 2-0. That's a strike right down the middle. 2-1. Very quiet crowd on a Monday. 2-1. Wade grounds this one to first. Diaz is going to flip back to Glasnow. And now it's the first out. And that'll bring up Wade Meckler. First Major League at bat for Meckler. Yeah, Conforto's hit a home run in back-to-back games. Been surprised by that. He's hit a home run Saturday and yesterday, so he's been pretty good lately. Conforto. If you have not already, hit that like button and subscribe. We're still 2 away from 5, which is our goal by the end of this inning. Meckler hit 379 in the minors this year. And he fouls his first pitch away on one big swing. Here's his parents, Brian and Laura Meckler from Anaheim. From Anaheim.
Meckler, as a freshman, was 4'10", 75 pounds. And here he is in the big leagues.
The 0-1. That's a strike on the outside corner, 0-2. This isn't an easy arm to have your first ever at bat against. In Glasnow. Definitely not an easy arm.
With Patrick Bailey on deck.
The 0-2. Strike 3 called on the inside corner. First at bat for Meckler in the major leagues is a 3-pitch strikeout.
On the inside corner. Let's check out the StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud on Tyler Glasnow. Starting
Giants struck out 17 times yesterday, and they struck out for the first time tonight. So Glasnow has a 4-seamer, a slider, a curve, and a very rare changeup. We'll talk about it. He can hit triple digits, I think, Glasnow. Here's the hero from yesterday, Patrick Bailey. The walk-off man. Bailey, I guess you can say Bailey bailed out the Giants yesterday. Giants should not have won that game, but Bailey bailed them out. That's down in for a ball, 1-0. He definitely bailed them out. Giants should not have won that game. 1-0. Outside caught the corner. 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
That's all we're talking about. That right there. Yeah, the top part of the fence. And he shot that ball right by the side of it. And that thing's growing since they opened the doors in 2000. It's about half as
1-2 pitch to Bailey. And Bailey strikes out swinging. Glasnow 2 strikeouts in the first, and or scoreless after 1. Paredes, Siri, and Meade coming up for Tampa Bay in the second. Also strikes out 2. Giants go down 1-2, 3 up, 3 down. So both pitchers with a 1-2-3 first. Yeah, if Meckler can bat how he did in the minors this year in the majors, oh man. This team would be dangerous if he can bat how he did in the minors. This team would be dangerous. Dave Fleming is the bat boy for the first 3 innings tonight and is in the dugout in full uniform as related to the Clubhouse Fantasy Football League. What? So Dave Fleming's the ball dude. Oh yeah, Mike Yastrzemski, those bad news on Yastrzemski. He suffered a setback during his rehab while running the bases this weekend. An MRI this morning revealed a grade 1 hamstring strain, another hamstring strain. He'll not participate in activities this week, so that's another month. This set down Yastrzemski for the entire year. That's 4 hamstring injuries, I think, this year. Just set him down for the entire year. If you get him, he's just going to re-aggravate it. Just re-aggravate it. Be back on in about a minute. Here we are.
98.6 proof, the gin of choice of our San Francisco Giants. All right.
So here's Isaac Paredes leading things off for the Rays. And Ron Walker's out for a second inning of work. First pitch to Paredes is a strike on the inside corner, 0-1. This guy is 23 dingers, 69 RBIs, 247. This guy's a pretty good player. And he got, I think it was a waiver pickup from the Tigers. Swinging in a miss 0-2. That's what the Rays do to these players. They get these random guys and they make them into stars. That's what the Giants want to do, but most of the time they don't end up doing it. Paredes, 13 of his last 20 hits have been for extra bases. 10 home runs, 3 doubles. That's, wow. The 0-2. Way outside, gets past Bailey again. 1-2 now to Paredes. Pretty good walk to strikeout ratio too. Swing and a miss, strike 3, second strikeout for Walker. That's a nice slider. One way, I'll bring up Jose Siri, who also has 23 home runs, tied for the lead with Paredes. Jose Siri has 23 home runs. That's something I don't think anyone would ever say. Here's a pitch outside for a ball. The walk to strikeout ratio for Siri is not that good. 16 walks to 107 strikeouts. That's a terrible ratio. It's terrible. The 1-0. Siri takes a strike right down the middle. 1-1. One, Siri rips one to left field over the leap of the third baseman, Camargo, and that's going to be a one-out single for Jose Siri. First hit of the night for either team. 1 on, 1 out. They'll bring up Curtis Mead, who's 2 for 16 on the year. Right-handed batter. First pitch to Mead, and he takes high for a ball. That one is outside just a bit. 2-0. Yeah, I don't know. Last name of Siri. That's definitely a lot of jokes. Hey Siri, like that'd be. It's a weird last name to have, Siri. 2-0. Swinging a foul, 2-1. Yeah, Jose Siri. There's Dave Fleming. 2-1 pitch. And Meade grounds this one to third. Camargo drops the ball. And Meade is going to reach. There may be an error. But it's going to be 2 on, 1 out for the Rays. It's going to be rolled a base hit for Curtis Meade. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. He's barking at walls again. Dog's barking at walls again, so. Now I'll bring up Christian Bethenworth, the catcher. First pitch to Bethencourt. Former Athletic. Bethencourt takes one outside for a ball. I'm guessing the bulk tonight's going to be Sean Manaea because Stripling pitched Friday. Okay, my Wi-Fi just cut out, so I'm sorry about that. 1-2 pitch is down low. But my Wi-Fi just cut out. So I don't know if I was gone. Okay, I think I'm back on. So, yeah. My Wi-Fi just cut out, but I should be fine now. Should be fine. Still Bethencourt up to bat. 2-2 pitch. Bethencourt fouls it again. Still 2-2. Yeah, so sorry about that. I don't know why my Wi-Fi just suddenly went off. But okay.
Still see the shine in the glare off center field.
2-2 pitch to Bethencourt, 2-1. That's down low, 3-2 to Bethencourt. This is a big pitch for Walker. Hope Haniger returns soon. I think he should be back late this month. Should be back later on this month. If I had to estimate. Yeah, I hope he bounces back and actually has a good time with the bat. Because he was terrible. Swing! And I missed. Strike 3. Second strikeout of the inning for Walker. That's a big, big strikeout to win. Now my thing is skipped ahead this first and third. So.
See his whole body anticipating that there was going to be a play at second base.
Yeah, my thing just cut and now it's first and third. So I guess it was a stolen base for Siri. He's still third. The 0-1 pitch to Manuel Margot, and that's outside for a ball.
Margot.
That stolen base was Siri's 8th of the year. 1-1 pitch to Margot. Is past Bailey again, and everyone's going to stay put. 2-1. Bailey's had a tough time. What happened here? Wasn't a foul. It may have been about. Oh. 2-1 pitch. Margot check swing foul. 2-2. Yeah, Bailey has dropped a lot of balls he should have been catching. This is not a good start behind the plate for Bailey. Crowd rises. Big pitch to Margot. 2-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. Tag applied by Bailey, and Walker strikes out the side. Peterson, Conforto, and Estrada coming up for the Giants. Royals leave 2 on. 2 hits, no runs, no one left on. I mean, 2 hits, no runs, 2 hits, 2 left on. I'll be right back. Back here. What's your opinion? Do you think the Giants will make the playoffs? I think the Giants will make the playoffs as the 3rd wildcard team. I think I'll be the 3rd wildcard team. See, I do think they'll make it. They'll squeak in, I think. They'll squeak in. It'll be them, the Cubs, and the Phillies. Phillies 1st wildcard, Cubs 2nd wildcard, Giants 3rd wildcard. That's my prediction. Jock Peterson takes a strike 0-1. Swing and a miss 0-2. Jack Peterson has been terrible lately, and he's batting cleanup again for some reason. Peterson is 1 for 6 with a home run against Glasnow in his career. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Pitch in the dirt. Throw to first. Went away. Giants have struck out 3 times to the first 4 batters. So Rays defense tonight from left, right, and outfield will be Rosarina, Siri, and Margot. Third person in will be Curtis Mead, Ozlevis Basabe, Isaac Paredes, and Yandy Diaz. And the catcher will be Christian Bethencourt. And here's Michael Conforto, who's been pretty hot lately. First pitch is ripped to right. Did he do it again? It's foul. Just foul. I thought he did it again there. Wow. That went into the cove. I thought he hit another home run. Let's see how close it was. Oh, yeah, that was well foul. Yeah, Jock's got to get hot. He's been useless lately. He's been terrible. The 0-1. In fact, he's batting cleanup is stupid. That's down in only 1-1. He should not be batting cleanup. Tyler Estrada on deck. Conforto takes one up and away, 2-1. A lot of catchers are just, both these catchers are just not catching. I don't know why. They're all dropping on these pitches. They're just not catching at all. Both of them, Bethencourt and Bailey. Maybe because of the background? I don't know. 2-1. Conforto rips one in the right center field, a base hit. More loud contact for Conforto. It's a 1-out single. First hit of the night for the Giants.
The first 3 innings of this game. He's got it down. He's just trying not to smile. And he's not doing very well. Let's have fun.
Here's Estrada. He takes the first pitch, strike outside corner at the knees. Conforto, he was terrible for the entire month, but now he's swinging a hot bat, Conforto. But he's been terrible the entire month besides now. 0-1. That's down low for a ball. Conforto always has these 2-week hot stretches, and then he just goes back to being a 230 hitter. The 1-1. Shows bunt and takes a strike, 1-2. So 1 like away from 5. So if you have none already, please hit that like button and subscribe. We'll be live for tomorrow night's game as well. We got 12 in here. We only got 4 likes. Try to get to definitely more than 4 likes. Definitely get more than 4 likes with 12 people in here. So hit that like button and subscribe if you have not already. I'm for Giants baseball. Giants baseball all year long. 1-2 pitch. Estrada grounds this one. This could be 2. There's 1. And there's 2. 6-4-3. Estrada runs into a double play, and now on the second. Third inning we go. No score. Basabe, Diaz, or Rosarina coming up for Tampa. Estrada just is not been good since coming off the IL. He has not been good. Sable's going to lead things off for the Giants in their half of the third. So if you are watching, we got 12 in here, feel free to chat. I try to respond to all the chats, and helps me out a ton because it's more for me to do than commercial breaks. So feel free to chat if you want to. I try to respond to all of them. Who's my favorite Giant in the past and present? Past, I'm going to say Posey because he was the guy I grew up watching pretty much. Probably Buster in the past. And in the present, this year, I mean, obviously I'd say Crawford, but besides Crawford, I'd say probably Wade. Probably either Wade or Flores in the present. I'd probably say Wade. Say Lamont Wade. That's my favorite Giant player this year. Yeah, but Posey's my all-time favorite Giant player. I did play Madden Mobile. You probably saw those streams. I used to stream Madden Mobile on the channel. I used to stream it.
Suggested hit the showers, go in, get the post-game spread before I come up. What do you think?
New pitcher for the Giants is Tristan Beck, and the first pitch he throws to Basabe is a ball.
Go back to work.
Outside.
Thanks, guys. Tristan Beck is on the mound for the Giants.
That one's grounded to short. Crawford, nice pick. And Crawford throws out Basabe, and there's one away. So Tristan Beck, the new pitcher, maybe the bulk god tonight. 25th appearance for him on record, 3.03. He's on 59 and third innings, giving up 15 walks, 47 strikeouts, 7 home runs, and an opponent average of 218. He's had very good numbers this year. Been very good for the Giants. He's pitched in all the situations you can imagine. He has 2 saves. He's pitched in bulk. And this is Diaz, and he lines the base in the right field. 1 out single the other way for Yandy Diaz. But Beck has got 2 saves. He pitches in high leverage situations, but he also pitches in spots like this where you just need him to go bulk. It's been a very good arm for the Giants. So Diaz at first base, and here's a Rosarina who walked his first time up. Third hit of the night for Tampa. First pitch to a Rosarina is lined to left center field. That's going to be a base hit. Meckler is going to cut it off, and he's going to go to third, and he'll get there. And Back-to-back singles for the Rays on back-to-back pitches in his first and third, one out. They're not waiting around. They're being very aggressive against Beck.
Well, right now, the Tampa Bay Rays are just employing a very simple philosophy about offense. See ball, hit ball, run like crazy. And they are jumping on
So
any strike.
2 on. That'll bring up Ramirez.
Speed it has. A lot of contact coming first time through this lineup. Now here's where Beck would like to throw a ground ball to Crawford. Infield is playing.
So Ramirez's first time up, lined out to center to Wade Meckler, who's in center field tonight. First pitch. Inside, called a strike, 0-1. Justin Veely would be the clown. Justin Veely. He's the clown every game, Justin Veely. He sucks. I don't know how he's employed, Justin Veely. I don't know how he's employed on a major league team. That guy is a terrible hitting coach. 0-1. Swung on and missed, 0-2. I just hope Veely doesn't ruin Meckler. I think he definitely could, but I just hope he does not ruin Wade Meckler. Justin Veely. He's got to be fired like tomorrow. He sucks. He is terrible. 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Sweeper outside. That's a big strikeout for Beck. 2 away. So 2 down. That'll bring up Paredes, who has first and third. 2 outs now. So no more sac fly in play for the Rays. Paredes struck out his first time up swinging. He faced Ryan Walker. First pitch to Paredes. And Beck throws a curve that's hit to center field. Meckler going back in front of the track. He's got it. Side retired. Rays leave another 2 men on base. It's going to be Sable, Crawford, Camargo coming off the Giants in the bottom half of the third. So good job, Tristan Beck, pitching out of that jam. Rays have 4 hits, 4 men left on, no runs tonight. Got 15 people up in here. Make sure if you have not already, please hit that like button and subscribe. It helps me out a ton if you hit that like button. And there's more likes on the stream, that helps more people find the streams. That helps me out a ton. Also, if you subscribe, it does the same thing, and it helps me out a ton if you hit that like button and subscribe. Also, if you do on the NorCal SportsReport, we'll be live for Giants baseball all year long, including tomorrow night's game and Okay, so I'm back here. I'm still on the Wi-Fi again. Counts 1 and 2 to Camargo. I'll just take care of it after this inning. 1-2 pitch to Camargo. His strike 3 called. So that's gonna end the inning. Perfect timing. So I'm back on the Wi-Fi, and it just keeps going on and off. So if it happens again, I'm just gonna end the stream. If it happens again, I'm just gonna end the stream. If the same thing happens again, if the Wi-Fi goes off. But I'm back on for now, I think. I'm back on the Wi-Fi, and it just keeps. What the hell? If I use Apple computer, no, I have a HP Chromebook. I have an HP Chromebook. I have an Apple phone. I have an HP Chromebook. So if it happens again, I'm just going to end it. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Because I don't know what's happening, because the only place the Wi-Fi is going down is on my computer. And it's not going down on my phone. I still have Wi-Fi on my phone. But whenever the Wi-Fi always goes down on my computer, which is just odd. Like, if it went down on my phone, it makes sense. But if it's just a computer, which makes me think it's a computer problem. So hopefully it should be fine for the rest of the night. Hopefully it should be. So I'll give it one more chance. One more chance. It's going to be Siri, Mead, and Bethancourt this inning for the Rays. Siri, Mead, and Bethancourt. It's going medium to weak. I don't know what's going on. I can use my Apple iPhone to connect to data on the Chromebook. Yeah, I turned on my hotspot, but then the hotspot's not even showing on Wi-Fi things I can connect to, which is another thing that's weird. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm thinking it's like a Chromebook thing. Why is my site muted all of a sudden? Okay, here's Jose. Siri takes a strike 0-1. Siri's 1 for 1 today with a single in the second and stolen base. So it's 0-1 to Siri. Tristan Beck still on the mound. 0-1. Siri grounds it foul, 0-2.
Well, you could give Billy Hazel a duty and get into it. You know what? That's probably true.
Siri struck out in career-high 22 straight games. That's the longest active streak in MLB. The Rays' record is Evan Longoria, who struck out 23 games in a row in 2013. Siri grounds this 1-2 third. Camargo gets him at first, 1 away.
One job, Mike, that you and I can qualify for on the field. And they're deep down the lines in foul territory. There they are. We can be both. We can sit down. We wouldn't be able to get up, but we can sit down. Throw your glove at it.
5-3 in the put-on. There's 1 away and for Curtis Mead, who singled his first time up. Yeah, it is, but the only thing that's showing is my connection now, which is weird. It's not even like the other ones are showing. I don't know. It's like 2 other connections besides mine. That's not my hotspot for some reason. 0-1. Outside 1-1. Mead's single was a single that went off the glove of Camargo in the first. In the second. Then he got left on first base. 1-1. And Mead lines the base hit to center. He's 2 for 2. It's a hanging slider. And Mead with a 1-out single. That's hit number 5 for the Rays.
Well, attention season ticket members, 2024 renewals are underway. Renew now, guarantee season ticket savings. Plus receive a personalized renewal gift or experience. Renew today at sfgiants.com/renew.
So again, if my thing goes down again, I'm just going to end the stream. But if it does go down, it's because my Wi-Fi is acting up. But if it goes down, I'm just going to end the stream.
Struck out in the second.
First pitch to Bethancourt is up and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Long name, Christian Bethencourt. Inside the corner, 1-1. Good slider. 12 people helping me. Make sure if you have not already hit that like button and subscribe, helps me out a ton, and it's free, and you can always undo it if you don't. If you change your mind, so it's free and it helps me out a ton if you hit that like button and subscribe. 1-1. Line drive to left field, another base hit. Meade stops at second, and Sable plays it nicely, and it's first and second, one away for the Rays in the fourth. Back-to-back singles again for the Rays in back-to-back innings, and there's Manuel Margot.
And here's Margot. Rays came into this game ranked 4th in the American League with batting average as a team hitting .255.
That's a big dog enjoying his time on a kayak. That's not even a kayak. Man, maybe it is a kayak. I think it is. That dog's having the time of his life. Shamanai is up in the Giants' pen.
That dog just got out of the groomers.
But I wanted 3 lefties in the Giants' pen. Rogers, Alexander, the other 2. First pitch to Margot is on the outside corner, 0-1.
Haven't been a lot of deep counts because the Rays are just up there hacking. They are all in the swing mode. Yeah, not an auto foul ball. They put the ball in play.
That's down low for a ball, 1-1. Rays have already left 4 men on base tonight. They got 2 on here.
Margot has hit the 6 double plays this year.
1-1 pitch to Margot. He just swung on it and it's 1-2.
Looks to second.
1-2 is hit to right. That's going to go into the seats, a foul ball. Yeah, it's always McCovey Cove Dave, yeah. Always, this is usually anyone in the kayak, but usually it's McCovey Cove Dave. And some more. Usually Dave is there every day. I think he's there today. I think I saw him get a ball that went into the Cove foul from Conforto. So I think he's there tonight. 1-2 pitch. And outside 2-2. A breaking ball.
Good pitch. Margot, 7th year at the big league level. He's 28 years old.
2-2 pitch. And Margot lines this one. Big chopper, Camargo off balance throw, and he got him. Each runner moves up. 2 down. For the 9-hole hitter, Basabe.
Just so you have a bit of a scouting report on the new guy. He joined the club today, as did Wade Beckler, who's in center field today. Beckler, a pure rookie. This is his debut in the big leagues. Margot is a 6-year veteran.
Congo's 6-year veteran. He's at third base. And Wade Meckler, the rookie, in center field tonight. Here's Basabe. First pitch to him is hit foul. Basabe is first enough ground out to short. He was the first batter that Beck faced. Ozlevis Basabe, 1 for 4 in his career. Basabe grounds this one in the right field for a base hit. Meade scores. Here comes Bethencourt, and both runs are going to score. It's 2-0 Tampa. They finally, on their 7 hits, get their first RBI. A 2 RBI single for Basabe, and it's 2-0 in the fourth.
So Basabe with his first 2 runs batted in of the year. Take a look at the breaking ball. It's pretty lazy right out there at the bell on the outside part of the plate. To Basabe's credit, he just went the other way.
First 2 RBIs of the year for Basabe, and it's 2-0. And now here's top of the order, Yandy Diaz. Davis takes a strike, going 1. Mr. Liger strike on the stream. Got to see Davis on the bench. It's been ugly. Yeah, he can't touch fastballs. He needed a day off, and good thing to give him a day off tonight. Yeah, welcome to the stream though, Mr. Liger strike. Yeah, Davis does need a day off. 0-1, and there's a pickoff for the first. Basabe gets back. Basabe doesn't have a steal, but he's only been on base twice in his career. So,
I always thought it was calling off the wedding. I didn't know it applied to baseball.
yeah, probably going to lose the series. My prediction is they lose today and tomorrow, then they win Wednesday. That's my prediction for this series.
That was a disengagement.
The 0-1. And Diaz fouls one away.
Out of play.
And if you've not already hit that like button and subscribe, we are having technical difficulties with my internet tonight, so if we go out again, I'm just going to end the stream, and that's going to be because of my Wi-Fi. It's already happened twice tonight, so I'm not going to deal with it in the third time. It'll just keep happening. 0-2 pitch. And Diaz lines this one deep to left center field, and it's going to bounce off the wall. Ricochet back to Meckler. Here comes Basabe around third. He'll score. An RBI double for Yandy Diaz, and it's 3-0 Tampa Bay. That was a hanger. That's Diaz's 60th RBI of the year.
Andy Diaz made it pay. Look at the location. I mean, this is out there on a tee. For a guy that just comes to the batter's box hitting 223, he just can't make that mistake.
Yeah, you can't make that mistake.
10-02. That's what he's going to think about for a while.
Yeah, that is true. The Giants have played teams over 500 much better than they have teams under 500. That is true.
He takes wide.
There's the first pitch ball just about outside to Rosarina. Tristan Beck's still in the game.
A walk and a single. The Rays here in the fourth inning.
The 1-0.
4 hits in 8 total.
Outside 2-0. Right now it's looking like the offense would be. Or maybe the pitching if it keeps acting like this. They have 8 hits with 3 2/3. So I'm going to say right now the pitching is the clown right now. The pitching. 2-0. Rosarina grounds this one too short. Crawford takes his time and gets him at first, but the Rays get 3. In the top of the fourth, Wade, Meckler, Bailey coming up in the bottom of the fourth for the Giants. 1, 2, 3. Rays get 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, 1 left on in that fourth inning. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, 1 left on. I think Beck just doesn't have it tonight. But Beck's been good all year. He just doesn't have it tonight, Beck. Throwing a ton of hanging breaking balls. He just does not have it at all. He's definitely going to be done after this. He's definitely going to be out in the 5th. He's got to be. Yeah, but if Giants get some more quality games from Tristan Beck, that would be very helpful. Be very helpful. A lot of ways going to leave things off in the bottom of the 4th. Against Tyler Glasnow, it's looked really good.
Sounds from Dave Fleming. Has he bat boyed the first 3 innings?
If the ball comes to the backstop on our side while they're hitting, we might help them out.
Have a great game.
Come on.
It's going to be very exciting.
I can't wait. What do you go?
Dave Fleming highlights as the ball dude tonight.
Set the gear on and let you call a half an inning. That you don't want me to do. Yeah, I'm going to leave my helmet because I don't think he wants me to keep that.
Some of the fun for Dave.
Here's the Mont Wade. He slings and misses 0-1. Wade is first time up, grounded out to first.
Back behind the booth. You know what? I guarantee he got a little geeked up with adrenaline for that. I think he did.
Wade hits a high fly ball to center. Back it goes. In front of the track is the center fielder, Siri. And he's got it. Wade hit that well, but just was not deep at all. And there's one away.
So Dave paid off your debt, and you guys are back in the fantasy football league now. Seems to be the deal.
Oh yeah, that's true. I think he pitched against the Angels and he gave up a home run, I think. Yeah, I think you're right there. I don't think he... Yeah, he's a rookie, though. He's a rookie. I'll give him a break. It's been 2 bad outings. He's a rookie. He's been good all year. There's the first pitch strike to Meckler. 0-1. Meckler saw 3 pitches his first at bat and struck out. So, the 0-1. Meckler grounds this one to first. Diaz takes himself. 2 away. Meckler's 0 for 2.
It is the big leagues. Everybody's got great stuff.
They'll bring up Bailey.
But over up against Tyler Glasnow, especially as hot as he's been one of the hottest pitchers in all of baseball since the middle of June.
So Glasnow's looked really good. Gone through the Giants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is the 12th man he's faced. And Bailey tapped it foul.
That's why they call it the big leagues.
Bailey struck out swinging in the first inning. That was his first at bat. And only at bat. So he's 0 for 1.
0-1 to Bailey, who struck out in the first.
0-1. In the dirt, 1-1.
Taking a beating is Bethencourt. Hey, old number 75.
Barry Zito jersey.
That's that guy. Barry Zito. Yeah, he was a good guy. Good giant.
Zito and Lincecum and a Webb jersey in that group. Lincecum, Webb, Zito. Last 4 games, the last has 3-0 with a 1.67. You know, and a .85 whip, 32 strikeouts in 27 innings.
Well, in all 3 of those
1-1.
last 3 games, we went
Bailey takes a strike, 1 and 2.
He's got it done. He's been efficient with pitch count. He's taking some pressure off the bullpen, going 7 each start.
1-2. Billy chops this one to third. And Meade's going to throw him out. Just a bit in time. An 8-pitch inning for Glasnow. After 4-3-0 Rays, Ramirez, Paredes, and Siri. Coming up for the Tampa Bay Rays in the 5th. Just going to 1-2-3 once again. Looks like you have a hit. Yeah, I don't think Beck's going to come out this inning, though. I think it's going to be Minaya. He was in the pen. Probably going to be Minaya. Rays are going to have... Who are they going to have this inning? They're going to have Ramirez leading off. It's going to be the Ramirez, Isaac Paredes, and Jose Siri. Probably already said that. Better repeat it. Ramirez, Paredes, Siri. In a 3-0 ball game. Tyler Glasnow has looked dominant tonight for the Rays. He's looked dominant.
Tristan Beck struck out Harold Ramirez on 3 pitches. 2-seamer at 97 comes back in with a slider that finishes off the curve.
See if Beck is going to come out again this inning. He's going to win Giants or Braves. I think the Braves are going to sweep the Giants.
So Ramirez will lead things off.
And the Braves are going to sweep them.
3-0.
It is still going to be Beck on the bump. So Beck's going to pitch another inning. Hopefully he has a bounce back inning. First pitch to Ramirez is line to left field, another base hit. Man, the Rays are just swinging at the first pitch, and it's paying off. Their 9th hit of the game.
Well, they've got popcorn going. They're extremely happy.
That's the 7th hit allowed by Tristan Beck in 2 innings.
And her deal is she gets to have
First pitch to Paredes is outside for a ball.
everybody's everything.
Well, I know.
I think she's the entertainment here.
Paredes 0 for 2 today with a strikeout swing and a fly out to center.
0 for 2.
The 1-0. Paredes hits a high foul, 1-1.
Going to reach the seats. One ball and one strike.
1-1 pitch. Paredes hits a high fly ball to left field, but Sable's going to come in and make the catch. 1 away, and staying at first is Ramirez. 1 away.
Jose
That brings up Jose Siri, who's 1 for 2 with a single and a ground out to third. He also stole a base in the second inning, stole third.
Siri with a single and a ground ball to third.
First pitch to Siri is down low for a ball, 1-0.
Siri, a former Giant. And what it used to happen, we used to call his name? Yeah, he used to just alert all of our phones and iPads that Siri wanted to know, what do you need?
1-0 pitch, and that's hit foul again, 1-1. Slider. Becca's not had control of any of his off-speed pitches tonight.
Well, initially went in the first row of the upper deck, and the fan just did not make the play. Got to go up too.
30th pitch from Beck. Way outside. Again, another miss with the breaking ball, 2-1.
Meanwhile, take the walk. It's a great thing to do. And this ballpark opened up in 2000, and it still is a great thing to do.
2-1 to Siri, who has a ton of power. And Siri fouls it away on 2-2.
On the healthy swing. Another good pitch to hit. That's a hanging slider.
Home run leaders in the AL since May the 1st. Jose Siri on the list with Luis Robert and Shohei Ohtani and Luis Garcia with 21.
Home runs.
Another one that goes foul, 2-2.
Everybody all right? Are they still looking for that foul ball? Yeah. Another 2-2 pitch.
Another 2-2 pitch. And Siri takes just a bit high. 3-2. I think Beck thought it was strike 3. Counts full. Runner at first is Ramirez to see if he goes. He has 1 steal on the year. 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down. That's a nice pitch from Beck. Beck's first strikeout of the night. And 2 down, here's Curtis Mead, who's 2 for 2.
So 2 outs. Still
Curtis Mead.
Gerald Ramirez. Curtis Mead is 2 for 2.
First pitch to Mead. He has an infield single and a bullet single. Also scored a run. There's a strike at the belt, 0-1.
Strike. It's 0-1.
Mead on the year is now 4 for 18, which is a .222 batting average. Oh, 1 is grounded off Beck, and he recovers. Let's see if he can get him in time. No, he throws it past Wade. And Siri and Ramirez is going to go to third. That was a clown show, that play. First and third to away. What was that? hits back, and he doesn't even put in the air. He just rolls it to Wade. It's going to be an error, I think, on Beck. Kicks off the right foot of Beck. He picks it up and literally rolls it to Wade. He rolls it past him. Okay.
First base was kind of blocked off the ball. Give it a chance to get to it.
First out of the night on the Giants. Single and an error for Curtis Mead. 12th error by a pitcher this year, aside for the second most in the MLB by the Giants. The Marlins have the most with 13. Here's Bethencourt, who's 1 for 2. That's that side 1-0.
Bethencourt singled and scored in the 4th.
He singled in the 4th and then scored in the 4th. He scored on the Basabe RBI. 1-0. And that's grounded in the right field for another base hit. Ramirez is going to score. And going to third is Mead. The Rays have 11 hits and 4 runs with 2 outs in the top of the 5th.
A small education in what happens when you make contact. Andrew Beatty going to come out now.
So Andrew Bow's going to come out. This is crazy. 3 hits in the inning. They're all ground balls.
The Rays have 11 hits, just 1 extra base hit.
There's 1 extra base hit for the Rays. That was a Diaz double, which was also an RBI in the 4th.
Manuel Margot.
And Margot's going to come up. And Margot's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out to third.
Giants fighting to stay alive in this game, and this is a big moment in this game. Down 4 runs, he's only got 1 hit on the night against Tyler Glasnow. From just in Beck's perspective, I mean, he's really got to try and minimize the damage here.
Now, what is going on here?
Miller's trying to do some work.
What is going on? This game is a mess.
He's a golfer. Either replace this
Yeah, it's probably a nail tonight. Margot comes up now. Big spot for Beck. Gotta keep it at this. Can't be any more than 4-0. First pitch.
Margot
And Margot hits one foul and 1.
right away on the first swing, and he shoots it foul. Spin up, and that's been the one problem with Beck tonight. Location has not been down around the knees consistently with his breaking ball.
The 0-1.
In the middle of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss 0-2.
Stay above the hand is always a good place, especially when you got 95 plus.
So Beck 1 strike away from getting out of this with just the 1 run scoring. On deck for the Rays is Basabe. The 0-2 pitch. And just a bit inside. 1-2.
See the target. Bailey wanted that ideally to be right at the hands, hand height.
1-2 pitch again to Margot. Actually, this is the first 1-2 pitch. I don't know what I'm saying. 1-2. Just a bit outside. Sweeper. 2-2.
Great take. So 2-2 to Margot.
2-2 pitch to Margot.
Runners at the corners.
First and third, 2 outs. 2-2 pitch and a pickoff throw to first. But getting back there is Bethencourt, right? Yeah, Bethencourt.
50 pitches now for
Feedback's 51st pitch.
Christian.
Rays have also made him work. 2-2. And Margot grounds one. Another ground ball base hit.
Score is
Coming in to score is Mead, and it's 5-0. Just put the ball in play, good things happen. And the Rays are doing that.
there's nobody in the Giants' pen, and they have Manaea up and get loose.
There's nobody in the Giants' pen, which is interesting.
Back. This is the second inning in a row where the Rays have picked up 4 hits.
Man, this is ridiculous. Rays picked up 4 hits in the inning for the Rays picked up 4 hits in back-to-back innings. And now here's Basabe, who had a 2-run single in the 4th. On guess what? Ground ball. First pitch is outside for a ball, 1-0.
He was the guy that got it started. That broke the ice. Nothing ball game.
Someone is in the pen. I think that's Luke Jackson.
Jackson.
Yeah, Luke Jackson.
Up now.
The 1-0. Basabe hits one foul. No, this may be in play. Conforto in the corner, but it is going to go foul. 1-1. Man, the Rays have 12 hits. This Tampa team also has a ton of power, but right now they're not showing any power. They're just putting the ball in play, and it's finding holes, and it works. Put the ball in play, good things happen. That's what the Rays are doing tonight. The 1-1. Almost hit him. 2-1. Beck is wild.
Target was away. This thing goes up and in and spins Basabe.
2-1. Basabe. Outside 3-1. On deck is the top of the order and Yandy Diaz. Three ones, ball 4. Bases loaded, 2 outs
So that walk will load the bases.
for Yandy Diaz. Keep back in. Just why not?
Maybe the Rays' best hitter in Yandy Diaz. Yeah, the all-star first baseman.
I mean, this is ridiculous. Bases loaded for Yandy Diaz, who had an RBI double literally last inning.
16. Big flies, 60.
Beck is going to stay in. First pitch. There's a strike on 1.
First pitch strike. He's the only guy that has a double of the 12 hits. The only extra base hit. That was an 0-2.
Career with bases loaded, 44 at bats. Diaz has 1 grand slam. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Great ball there.
Bethencourt at third, Margot at second, Basabe at first. Good speed. Outside 1-2 to Diaz. Sweeper.
Diaz not biting. It's
Tristan Beck is a clown today? I guess, yeah. I don't really know if I can blame a clown. The Rays are just playing really good baseball right now. The Rays are playing really good baseball. The 1-2. Diaz hits a pop-up. Is this going to be in play? Wade in foul ground. He's got it. Rays getting 2 more runs, but leave the bases loaded. It's going to be Peterson, Conforto, Estrada coming up for the Giants. In the bottom of the 5th. Wait, is it? It's 5-0. I'm missing something here. I don't know. Yeah, the Rays are just playing really good baseball. Yeah, you also can't win if you don't score. I agree with that. But the Rays are putting the ball in play all the time. It's finding holes. You can't do anything about that. I don't know. Usually I get pissed off at the games like this, but this is just good baseball by the Rays. This is just great baseball. The Rays have left 8 men on base, but they also have 5 runs. Giants are going to have, I don't know if I said, they are going to have Peterson, Conforto, Estrada. Jock Bank cleanup for some reason. Conforto's been pretty good, and Estrada's been Ass.
Lazy boy, I'm Dwayne Kuiper. To my left is Mike Krukow. And look, we haven't seen the Tampa Bay Rays this year. They got 71 wins. And when you don't see a team, you wonder how they do it. We know how they do it. Well, they have symmetry up and down their lineup. That's the second series in a row. The Texas Rangers had threat 1 through 9. You can say the same thing about this Rays team. 1 through 9. These guys will put the ball on the ball. There's been a lot of loud contact tonight off the bats of the Rays. Giants, not so much. They've only had 1 hit. That was the loudest hit. So
Jock Peterson's going to lead things off against Glasnow, who's struck out 6. So he's been very good. Peterson is one of the 6 strikeouts. He struck out swinging in the second to lead it off. First pitch to Jock. He is grounded into side center field for a base hit. Right center. Leadoff single for Jock Peterson. That'll bring up Conforto. Take the Rays approach. Swing at the first pitch. Take the Rays approach.
Jock Peterson doing what the Rays have done all night and get after it early.
Yeah, I just don't know if I don't think you're right there. It's been like this for the past 2 months. The offense. Hopefully the rookies buy the spark, but it's hard with how bad this lineup is. That's in the dirt 1-0. Transfer for week 1? No, that guy is terrible. Trey Lance sucks. Oh my god. I mean, I hope he does well, but he looks like a bust. One of the biggest busts in NFL history, Trey Lance. He looks terrible. There's a strike 101 right down the middle. Purdy's QB1, Darnold's QB2, Lance's QB3. That's my opinion. 1-1 pitch to Conforto is just inside 2-1. Conforto has 1 of 2 Giants hits. That was a single in the second. Then he got retired the very next pitch on a double play. Strike at the knees, 2-2. He did, but that's training camp. It's different. This is real time, and Lance looked indecisive as hell. He should have thrown 2 interceptions, but they were dropped. Indecisive. He looks scared. Trey Lance. He looks scared. Should have had a pass rating of 32, which is terrible. Down low for a ball, 3-2. Sam Darnold looked miles better than Trey Lance Sunday. So did he. Even Brandon Allen did look better than Trey Lance Sunday. Lance has been in the league 3 years. He shouldn't be this bad. I know he's only played 6 games, but he's been in the league for 3 years. What is Bethencourt doing? Is he in new gear or something? What's happening here? Oh, repairing gloves. Okay, so a new glove for Bethencourt.
That guy in the Giants clubhouse is Mike Murphy. He's as good as I've ever seen him.
If you have not already, hit that like button and subscribe. We'll be live tomorrow night for Game 2 of the series.
You gave that up reluctantly.
The 3-2 pitch to Conforto is fouled back. Run out first is Jock. That's ball 4 to Conforto. The first 2 men are on base for the Giants in the bottom of the 5th. First walk issued by Glasnow, and now the Giants have 2 on. Nobody out. Tyler Estrada up. You gotta score here. Gotta score. Estrada ground into a double play in the second. Check swing foul on 1. I have no idea what that falling thing was. And I gotta check on that. Blake Sable on the on-deck circle.
Sable on deck.
Yo one. Try to grounds this one. Pass Basabe. In the left. Here comes Peterson. Throw home is offline. Giants are on the board. RBI single for Tyro Estrada. That was a good throw by Rosarina. 5-1. There you go, Giants get a run. Now get some more.
Pick up a run on the Estrada single. Rosarina has an average arm at best, so they're going to challenge him. But this is still a bit of a risk when you're down 5-0. You cannot have
That's Estrada's 35th RBI of the year. It's a ground ball that had eyes. Exactly what the Rays have done this entire game. And the Giants do it. And they get a run. Yeah, I believe. Let's do it. All you can have is belief right now. Let's get a comeback here, Giants. Looking to add on, here's Blake Sable.
now a message, and it's presented by Pacifico.
Pacifico is a crisp golden lager, brewed for those who know. It's what's behind a label that matters.
So Sable is going to hit. Sable struck out in the third.
Sable struck out in the third. He is in a big spot here. Get some add-on runs here. First pitch is up and away for a ball.
Maybe getting Glasnow
On deck is Crawford.
was the ticket. Well, the only time he's been in the stretch after the first hitter has gotten on bases in this inning and been tackled so far.
The 1-0. Sable taps it foul, 1-1. 16 people up in here. If you have not already, hit that like button and subscribe. We're live for tomorrow night's game as well. Giants baseball all year long, whether it goes till late September or November. So hit that like button and subscribe. Like will place. Let's get to 10 likes with 3 away from that. 1-1. That's down low. Call the ball. 2-1.
Good one was Brandon Crawford on deck.
2-1 pitch to Sable is called a ball. 3-1. Caught the corner, and that's a 3-ball count to Blake Sable. Walk here, and the bases are loaded, and then Crawford's a tying run.
Put one speed and try and do some big damage.
3-1 pitch, and a tapper foul. 3-2.
Well, he got 95 down around the knees. It's 3-2. Well, and he got it middle in. So if you're looking middle in, why not?
Conforto at second, Estrada at first. So decent speed, 3-2. Sable the other way, left field. Rosarina towards the corner. He's got it. Great track by Rosarina. And staying at second is Conforto.
Backspin that one out.
One away. Great opposite field approach, though, from Blake Sable. One away.
Left field is usually the one side of this ballpark that'll give you a little help from Mother Nature with the wind.
They'll bring up Crawford.
It's the backspin you're talking about. It just died at the track. I think Sable expected a little more than what he got out of that.
So there's Crawford, who struck out swinging in the sixth. Probably everyone in the sixth struck out. Glasnow struck out the side that inning in the third. Crawford takes low for a ball. One 0 and caught the outside corner. 1-1 the crawl. On deck is Camargo. 1-1. That's down in. 2-1.
Inside, it just moved the line.
Camargo will bat, I'm assuming. Won't be a pinch hitter. Giants do have Davis on the bench. They have Ramos, Slater. I doubt Flores going to be available. They have Ramos, Slater, and Davis on the bench.
And the 2-1
2-1 pitch. That's down low. 3-1 the crawl.
This is what Sable
Crawford against Glasnow scores 1 for 5 with 2 strikeouts. The one hit was a single. Be the 21st pitch of the inning.
This will be number 21 on the pitch count this inning.
3-1. Ball 4. Bases are going to be loaded for Yohan Camargo. And he'll be the tying run, Camargo will. Second walk of the inning allowed by Glasnow.
Manager of the Rays trying to show patience with walks. I don't know.
Camargo struck down the third. He's 0 for 1. Camargo came in the lineup to the Wilmer Flores, who was stretched with ear infection. First pitch. Swung on and missed 0 1.
Camargo with the bases loaded and 1 out.
And time is called by Camargo. Bases loaded, 1 out for the Giants here. They 4 at third, Estrada at second, Crawford at first.
They've got their Lucille hats on. I think those guys wear those hats just about every day.
The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. Throw back to third. Conforto dives back, but the count's 0-2 to Camargo. It's a good speed on the bases, at least at second and third. Crawford's not really fast. Second and third have good speed. Conforto and Estrada. 0-2 pitch. Got him. On 3 pitches. That's a terrible at bat from Camargo. Oh my lord. What is he doing? 7 strikeout for the last one. That's a pathetic at bat. Pathetic.
See the straight down bite, and that's an outstanding location on the 0-2.
Giants lost hope to score another run is Lamont Wade. That's a pathetic at bat. Oh my lord.
With the bases loaded.
Wade swings and misses 0-1. Giants just gonna get the 1 run.
Hard slider, and it's just a straight down bite, effective to both righties and lefties. You can see why he's got the strikeout totals he's got. That's the kill pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, blocked by Bethancourt, 1-1. Good block. 14 up, and you make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. But 7 likes, try to get to 10 likes. So if you have not already, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe.
So bad about a ball hitting out that far for home place is unpredictable to the height you're going to get.
1-1, high target. That's a strike at the bell. 1-2. Glasnow 1 strike away from getting out of this.
One and two.
1-2 pitch to Wade. Way to left field. The Rosarina, though, is going to catch it. They just get the 1. Rosarina is going to leave things off with Ramirez and Paredes. Giants only get 1 run in that situation. Just 1 run. But that at bat from Yohan Camargo is absolutely pathetic. What? I want to go back to that bat. Can I go back to that bat in game day? That is one of the worst at bats I've ever seen in my life. That is terrible. Camargo thing. Can I see the bat again? Yes. So he swings and misses at a slider very low on the first pitch, 0-1. Then he takes a strike on the outside corner, 0-2. Then the 0-2 pitch is literally a slider in the dirt. He swings and misses 3 pitches. Only 1 of them are strikes, and he swings and misses at 2-3. What a terrible at bat. It's pathetic. Just pathetic. My God. Rays have Zach Littell starting tomorrow. Zach Littell. Wow. That Camargo bat just pisses me off. Giants pitching looking to do something this inning. Rosarina's going to lead off.
Class-leading MPG and more hybrid models than any other brand. Toyota. Let's go places.
It's a 5
Rays have 5 runs on 12 hits, no errors. Giants have 1 run on 3 hits, 1 errors. New pitcher for the Giants is Luke Jackson. 17th appearance, 1 on record, 2.30 ERA. He's been terrible lately, though. First pitch is spiked. Let it out.
So what to do in this outing is establish the knee-high location with strikes. He's had a little bit of a mechanical problem. He's missed a lot of fastballs up.
He's back to not have a good outing. 1-0. Up and in, 2-0. This guy has no control lately.
Fielder Rosarena. The hardest part about being a reliever is when the mechanics are a little wild.
The 2-0. That's a strike. 2-1.
But to get right, because you can't come to the ballpark and throw a side because you may be needed to throw in the game that night. You only have so many throws you can throw in a day.
Rosarina takes one on the inside corner at the belt. 2-2. Nice breaking ball.
So it's 2-2.
Jackson kicks and deals. 2-2 pitch. And that swung on and missed strike 3. Nice pitch by Jackson. One way that'll bring up Harold Ramirez, who's 1 for 3 with a line up to center, a strikeout, and a single. I think that's the score to run. First pitch. That hit him. So Ramirez takes takes first base the painful way, and Rays have one up base runner.
And that'll bring up
Paredes. Paredes is 0 for 3 tonight. Strikeout and 2 flyouts. First pitch is on the inside corner on 1.
Yeah, I want to say hello to Mark and Mary Grant, who are celebrating their 55th anniversary up in Tahoe today. That's today. Yeah, so happy anniversary.
And a check swing 0-2. Maybe got a piece of it. But still a strike.
That long. Yeah, I'm a little surprised. And the award actually should go to Mary. Yeah. She's the glue. 0-2.
0-2 pitch to Isaac Paredes. Ton of power. The pitch. Swung on and missed strike 3. Second strikeout at the inning for Luke Jackson. 2 away.
Knuckle curveball, and he calls it a slider.
2 down, that'll bring up Jose Siri.
Throw it high, and
Siri today is 1 for 3 with a single, a ground out, and a strikeout.
that was on a straight plane that just exploded down.
First pitch to Siri is hit foul, 0-1.
Look at that breaking ball from behind home plate.
So I forgot there's a man on base too, Ramirez.
Siri,
Ramirez was hit by a pitch.
no balls and 1 strike.
The 0-1. In the dirt. Bill looks at first, 1-1. Did he go around that way? He did not. Chad Woodson, the first base umpire, says no.
I thought he went around. I said did not. No, 50-50 zone. Chad, flip a coin. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1 Siri is a strike. Generous call by Bill Miller, 1-2. 1-2, ground ball to short. Crawford goes to second to short way, and now in the inning. Nice inning, Luke Jackson. Wade Meckler's going to lead off the bottom of the sixth, followed by Bailey and Peterson in a 5-1 ballgame. I'll be right back for the bottom of the sixth. Be right back, everybody.
Receive a San Francisco Sea Lions replica jersey.
Back here, Mr. Liger Strike says Giants are the best commentators. Who went on the channels cover our games? Yeah, I agree. Crook and Kipe are unmatched. Like Apple TV, their commentators suck. Crook and Kipe are unmatched. I agree with that. Here's Wade Meckler. Takes a first pitch low for a ball, 1-0. Yeah, but Crook and Kipe and John Miller and Dave Fleming are just an unmatched broadcast tandem. 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Meckler is 0 for 2 today, and a swing and a miss 1 and 2. Meckler is struck out and grounded out.
I think it'd be fun to be able to know what the heart rate would be of mom and dad as they sit there and watch.
1-2 pitch, and just a bit outside, 2 and 2.
Thought cloud would be great. Some serious prayers going off. 2 and 2.
High target. Meckler takes one low, 3 and 2.
He's not afraid to take a close pitch.
That's ball 4. So Wade Meckler on base for the first time in his career with a leadoff walk in the 6th.
Still got our Febreze fresh stats. The Giants are the first team in Major League history to have 2 rookie catchers hit walk-off home runs in the same season. Patrick Bailey yesterday, and Blake Saban did it able against the Cardinals.
That's Glasnow's third walk of the night, and now I'll bring up
Second base of the major
Patrick Bailey. That's a nice at bat from Meckler. Took a ton of close pitches, and he's on base for the first time in his career. First pitch is dropped by Bethancourt, 1-0. See if Meckler goes here. Meckler in the minors did have 6 steals, so he could go.
Yeah, kind of went unnoticed because of all the weirdness that happened to tie the game.
The 1-0. Billy to right field. Margot leaps and makes the catch. Retreating back to first as Meckler just went away.
Let's take a look at that pop time, 1.7 seconds, and watch the accuracy. Now Brandon Crawford has to do is catch the ball, drop the glove. And Durant really had a good jump, he did.
So 1 away, that'll bring up Peterson. who has a hit tonight, the single, and then he also scored on the Estrada RBI single. Jack takes one at the knees, only one.
Jock, who singled and scored in the 5th.
Shows bunt and takes one really high, 1-1.
Got the pitch to Bunnett. He didn't, and it's a ball and a strike. I think the Giants ticked off Bruce Bochy and the Rangers yesterday. They beat the Angels 12-0 today. A one-hit shutout. Max Scherzer on the mound for the Rangers in that game.
1-1 pitch to Peterson. Rangers beat the Angels 12-0 today.
With the bat yesterday, he's had a stagger to the last out, and he tops spins over the corner of the wall. And this place erupted. A moment that he will never
We had the walk-off line drive home run yesterday, and just got over, almost at the top of that car in left field. So that's how much of a line drive it was.
almost hit the top of that car. That would have been bad.
1-1 to Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Is hit to left, hit pretty well. Rosarina back. He's got it.
Back, and he makes
2 away, retreating back to first again is Meckler. 2 outs.
and that'll bring up Conforto.
Already have Conforto, who's had a nice game. A single and a walk. Meckler still at first. First pitch to Conforto
1 for 1 with a walk.
is down low for ball 1.
A pitch down and in.
Florida's been hot lately. Now 3 for his last 7. And Conforto grounds this one to second. Paredes
Paredes will make
gets him at first, and now in the inning.
it in the inning. Giants waste the lead off.
Giants always lead off walk. It's going to be Meade, Bethencourt, and Margot coming up for Tampa in the top of the 7th. Yeah, the Pirates were really good. They were like 21-8 or something. Now I think they're last place, I think. Come on, let's just look at scores around the majors, because why not? Let's look at the scores. So, right now, the scores. Marlins beat the Astros 5-1 today. The Mets beat the Pirates 7-2 in the Who Cares game. Braves destroyed the Yankees. Man, the Yankees just suck. Braves beat the Yankees 11-3. Cardinals beat the A's 7-5. The Rangers beat the Angels 12-0. The Royals beat the Mariners 7-6. D-backs, the Rockies beat the D-backs 6-4. The D-backs are just struggling. The Orioles are leading the Padres 4-1 in the middle of the 8th, and the Giants and Rays, of course, are 5-1 in the top of the 7th. Those are your scores around the league. Those are your scores.